Welcome back to Houston Life. If you ask any Houstonian to list off their favorite foods, many will list barbecue as an exact food group, right? We have so many great restaurants to choose from, and now you can actually learn about the traditions of Texas barbecue from the popular Hulu video series BBQuest, now in its third season. Joining me now via Zoom is Jesse Pryles, the season 3 co-host of BBQuest. I am so excited. My husband is obsessed with this show. Jess, it's so great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I know the only thing that could be better is if we could hand the food through the screens.
Oh, girl, you're speaking directly to my heart and my stomach. Let's jump right in, because I understand you created 4 recipes that were inspired from your experience as co-host. Let's talk a little bit about that inspiration behind these.
Absolutely, and I love the recipe that I've chosen for you today because we are in tailgate season here in Texas. We're going to be making these cheddar jalapeno meatballs. I've actually done them on the grill. You can do them in the oven or you can do them in the smoker, so they're really versatile. And I'm going to start here with some ground beef. We'll make sure that we give you all of the quantities a little later. And my trick is I actually have these tortilla chips that have been soaked in milk, and that actually helps keep the whole mixture really moist. So I've got in with those, some chopped jalapenos as well, lots of heat and color, and I've got some chopped cheddar. And the whole idea behind this recipe was, you know, it's so Texan to have something like jalapeno cheddar flavors in like a smoked sausage, which you find at a lot of barbecue joints. I'm actually using my hardcore carnivore red to season as well. And so I wanted to take those flavors and also honor that Texan pastime of grilling. And I thought, you know, coming up with these grilled jalapeno cheddar meatballs sounds like the perfect way to do that.
It does, for sure. And you got me with those milk-soaked tortilla chips. I'm writing myself a note. I love your hardcore carnivore, and we are official meatitarians, if you will. As you're cooking and assembling, let's talk a little bit more about the show. It's available on Hulu and beeflovingtexans.com. What do you think Texans will think about the BBQuest season 3?
I mean, you know, one thing that I've learned in becoming a Texan later in life was that Texans are so proud of the heritage that we have here, and certainly to share that with everyone else. And so to be able to take the best of Texas barbecue and the producers that make it and put it on that sort of national platform, I mean, what's not to love, right?
Oh, I so agree with you. As a transplant as well, there's nothing better than Texas barbecue. And in addition to visiting some of the state's most popular barbecue joints, you also visited working cattle ranches this season. I bet that was amazing.
It was amazing. And, you know, we visited ranches and we visited also a feed yard. And it's so important to remember that so many Texans are part of the bigger picture of where barbecue comes from, because you have to be an amazing pit master, but you also have to start with a great product. So it actually meant a lot to be able to honor those producers and those ranchers by shining the spotlight on them, because I know they're super proud of what they can contribute to barbecue as well. And I want to also say that all of the quantities for the recipes are also on beeflovingtexans.com, so you can watch the show and get the recipes there.
Well, you know, I'm going to make these. I have 2 boys. They're obsessed with meatballs, tortilla chips, and cheddar. So I feel like this is a win-win. It's going to be a recipe on rotation in my house. We're so excited about season 3. We're going to get all the recipe details out to our viewers as well. Jess, it's so great to see you. Hopefully next time we can do this in person.
I would love that. Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely. Cheers. Well, be sure to head over to beeflovingtexans.com or definitely check out Hulu to watch that BBQuest season 3. You will not be disappointed. And to check out more exclusive recipes there as well.